Hi, my name's Casey, and I just wanted to introduce myself first, but let's just dive in right into the questions and kind of tell you why I'm here and what led me in this journey of wanting to pursue cosmetology school, and especially going with Paul Mitchell. There was really no doubt in my mind that that was the school I wanted to go to, and I'm really, really excited for this opportunity. So let me start off by answering the find a way attitude question, which actually totally resonates with me. And I think that in any creative industry, I'd like to start off by saying it, you really need to have that find a way attitude, because you never know what's going to happen in your day, and you kind of always have to figure out which way you're going to go. And I've been in the creative industries for a few years now since graduating college, and my main thing has been wardrobe styling. And I had a few very, very amazing opportunities, one being working on the cover of Playboy, and that was a March Independence issue based on women's rights specifically, and that was really, really amazing to be a part of. I lived in Dallas and I had to fly out to LA the very next day. The person who was supposed to be styling actually had an emergency, and so I was on a plane within like an hour. I actually didn't think I was going to make the plane, and I bought Wi-Fi on the plane, and I was sourcing different items, different clothing to get there on time and to arrive on time, and some did and some didn't. And then I was freaking out, because that was one of the greatest opportunities that I had ever had the pleasure of working on, and it was a really big deal to me. I take pride in all my work. I think that everyone should. I think that everyone deserves to be in a job that they love, and this meant a lot to me. So I got there, some of the things weren't there. I was scattering about. I had a few things delivered to the set that morning, that day, by people that I paid, figured out how to get there and whatnot. And that's what first came to me as kind of coming up with a find a way attitude, until actually recently, not too recent, exactly a year ago today. And I just realized as filming this, I had a burglary in the middle of the night. I woke up to a man standing over my bed that led to a sexual assault, and they figured out he had been stalking me and took my phone, laptop, car keys, everything. So I had no way of getting a hold of anyone. Basically, that led to a lot of soul searching, a lot of healing, a lot of struggling, but still healing. And I think COVID and this pandemic has really allowed me to have that extra time to do that. And it's the first time I really have been able to think about, like, what do I want to do? What's next for me? And with styling and usually doing wardrobe, I always was either looking over at hair and makeup, or they would always ask me, hey, Casey, can you jump on it? Because someone couldn't show up or we didn't have availability for anyone. And I always took on that challenge, and I always kind of really liked it, and always was looking over to hair and makeup and was like, that's kind of what I want to do. And I don't think without this pandemic, as awful it has been, I would have had the chance to think about those things. And so I started looking at different schools. Paul Mitchell stuck out to me right away. There was no doubt in my mind. I've used actually your products from a very young age, and I wanted to move forward with that. And so I started looking at schools and areas, and I lived in Dallas, and I really wanted a new, fresh start. And I'm actually currently in Austin, apartment searching to come here within the next month. And I'm so, so excited for that new journey. And I'm so, so excited for the opportunity to even go to school and go back to school and do something that I'm really, really passionate about. I think it took me a little bit longer to figure that out. And while I loved what I did and why I think I still will keep doing that, I'm also allowed to merge these two. And I think that that's going to be a very beautiful thing. So I've included some images kind of across the board. I wanted to show you what I've done and not just have the same, but I have an edgier look, more blowout, curly looks, a shorter girl, and most of these are from photo sets that I worked on and kind of jumped in on and took that over. And so I really hope that you guys enjoy this video, and I hope you enjoy looking at my work. And if you have any other questions, please feel free to contact me, and I really look forward to this opportunity. Thank you so, so much. Bye-bye.